And good morning and welcome to our first at-home workout. And surprise for you guys who saw me last week, I got a free haircut. So in any case, I'm going to run these classes just like I would at boot camp, meaning that we'll use the timer and I'll give a few demonstration exercises, probably start the timer and let you guys run through it. As far as the program goes, we'll do the regular warm-up that we do, 5 minutes or so. Then we'll go through the push-ups and so forth. Those you can either do one time, like I'm going to show you, or actually repeat it, 2 times. But we're just gonna go for it. So the first thing we'll start with, we'll do wrist curls. Might be especially helpful right now. So arms around like this. I'll start the timer. Or hands around, I should say, one direction. I'll let you know I'm out here in the park, so anything can happen, right? Dogs can come by, parrots can come by. Change directions, other way. But like working out, I'd rather you guys do something, just like I'm doing this video, rather than having it be perfect, It's just a matter of doing it. Next, flex pull on the arms, the hands gently, and pull back, and down, and back, and down, and back, and pull, and down, and down. Keep going with those. I'm gonna go 55 seconds, there we go. Next one, big arm hugs or chest hugs. So over and under. Big, like open and grab yourself. You may need extra hugs this time since you can't get them from other people. And open and close and open and close and open and close and open and close. Really is a beautiful day though. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful clouds. I'm going to give you the variations too, as far as like the next one we're going to do lunges. You can either do an easy variation or a harder variation. Especially the warm-up, we're just going to go easy. Next we'll go alternate lunges. So alternate lunges to the front and back. Keep going. About 10 seconds. Keep going. I'm gonna look at my timer here. Gotta reset it after this one. And stop. Next one, you're going to bend over at your waist, thumbs up, and reaching up towards the sky. Start the timer. And keep going. This one we're just warming up, right? Warming up the shoulders, warming up the lower back a little bit. But keep going. About 15 seconds. Keep going. And good. Next one will be squats. You can keep your hands out for balance. Think of sitting down in a chair. So shoot your butt back first leave that little natural curve in your back. So sitting down to almost parallel if you can. And up. And go. If you have knee issues or so forth, you need to, go at your own pace and don't do anything that's going to hurt your knees. If you need to, just go down a little bit or something. At the end of the video, I'll make a link where you can contact me directly for specific questions on how to modify this workout. You can always contact me at Stephen, S-T-E-P-H-E-N, at bootcamppasadena.com for the questions. So keep going, another 10 seconds or so for the squats. You're looking at the horizon too. You're not looking down or up high. Your head is in a natural position there. Good. All right, next we're going to go to the more aggressive exercises. That was the warm-up period. I'm going to change the timer here. I'm going to go to 30 seconds. First exercise we're going to do is burpees. Burpees can be kind of a controversial thing. I'm not having you do them as fast as you can. It's just more of a full body workout. Like I always tell the boot campers, when you start to fatigue and your form deteriorates, just stop or really slow it down. It's not a contest to see who can go faster. In any case, let's start. I'll show you the form first. So it's hands on the mat, shoot out, legs shoot out, push up, hop in and jump up. So here I'll demonstrate. Hands on the mat, shoot, push up, spin, and hop up. Just like that. So you're gonna go for 30 seconds controlled. If you can't do the full hop out, hop in, just put your hands on the mat and step. So step, and step, and step, and step, and stand. So go ahead and start. Let's do the burpees. I'll do a few. Here, push up, in, and hop. So keep going, 30 seconds. About 10 seconds more. And good. Next, we'll go to reverse lunges. So alternating reverse lunges to the back. I'll start the timer. All right, so let's go to the lunges. I had to cut because he had the park guy had to do some work here, but in any case, let's go back to the lunges. Alternate reverse lunges. So you're alternating back, and once again, beginners just do a little lunge, you're just doing a little tap back and up. Whereas if you're more advanced, you can go deeper, right? And there. So let's start. Ready? Go. Each one of these we're going for 30 seconds. Pace yourself, just like I tell the boot campers. Good form is the primary thing you need to work on. Then speed, but basically your form. That's good. And take breaks when you need to too. If you're at home, you need to pause the video between the exercises, go for it. Next, we'll do push-ups, regular push-ups. Once again, good form. I prefer you do them from your toes. Don't let your back sway down. Nice solid form. So here and down. And go with push-ups. Yeah, so once again, preferably from your toes. If your back starts to sway down, stop. Also too, you can go to your knees, so you're on your knees, and go to the push-up there. try to bring your chest down to the mat. About 10 seconds. Keep going with the push-ups. Can't get over it. It's a gorgeous morning. The sun's coming up here. All right, next one. Either squats, regular squats like we did in the warm-up, or actually squat jumps. Up. And go. As you jump or squat, think of landing softly on your feet. Take it easy as you come down. There you go. Keep going. Halfway there. Ten seconds. And rest. So you did 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises. I would try to do those back to back to back, and then take a break as necessary. When I say break, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. If you have a lot of energy, repeat that series one more time. But we'll go on to the next group. First, we'll start with push-ups again. So down to push-ups. And go. I'd like you to keep your elbows tucked in by your sides, meaning try not to flare them out. Keep them kind of snug. You don't have to, if it's too much, if it's really awkward, of course let them come out a little bit, but I prefer you keep them in tight by your body there. So you're doing 30 seconds of push-ups. Good. Next, you're gonna do a tricep isometric squeeze. So you're extending your arms, say like a tricep kickback or something, and squeeze the back of your triceps. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right, squeeze hard. Squeeze for about 10 seconds, and relax. We'll go back to the push-ups for 30 seconds. I'll start the timer, I'll do a few. Halfway there. 10 seconds. And you may be kind of asking too, like, why am I not doing all the exercises? I'd rather be, that's good, rest. I'd rather be focused on helping you, trying to answer questions and stuff, rather than prove I can work out or something like that. I've done a few, the Facebook Lives doing it, but in any case, we'll get back to the workout. And then I would do one more set. So same thing, push-ups down. I may have forgotten the tricep squeeze in that last one. As long as you do the 30 seconds of push-ups, stand and hold, do that tricep squeeze. Down to push-ups, tricep squeeze, stop. Now I know. We'll go to the tricep squeeze again. So squeeze, you're contracting the back of the arms in here. Both sides holding as long as you can. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Squeeze hard, and good. I'm gonna tilt the camera down a little bit. We'll do a few plank things. I just wanna make sure I can see the mat here. And then we'll go to side plank first. Once again, beginners, you can start on your knees. Arm here underneath your shoulder. And you're just gonna hold up. We'll go 30 seconds. It's either 30 on this position, 30 seconds, or feet all the way out, and plus holding up, either one. If your forearm starts to deteriorate, come down to the knees, hold about halfway there. Three seconds. Good. Let's go to the middle. We'll plank in the middle. With this one, I like arms in underneath your shoulders, and I prefer that you tuck your elbows in towards your hips. Meaning once you're down here, I want you to shorten this area from your elbows to your hips. So you're tucking in and holding. Here we'll go 30 seconds to start. So once you're here, tuck in, bring your hips in towards your elbows and squeeze hard as long as you can. Say 10 seconds, squeeze hard, and then relax. Relax means stay up, but squeeze hard. And relax. Once again, if you need to, rest. Once again, if you need to, just go to your knees. Stay right here. Then switch to the other side, side plank. So other side. And ready? Roll up. Or if you can, go to the full legs here. And hold up. About 10 seconds. Getting sunny here, sun's coming up. And rest. With these two, I would suggest either one round, if you're just beginning, meaning one round, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. If you're used to doing this, of course, repeat that twice. 3 times is plenty, but I would say 1 or 2 times. All right, back to triceps one more time. Push-ups. This time really emphasize keeping your hands in tight, elbows in tight by your body, so you hit your triceps. So if we're here, squeeze in really tight and back up. Here and up. And go. Keep them in tight. Here and up. Here and up. Here and up. Keep going about 10 seconds. Good. And then that same, the tricep squeeze like we did before. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hard. 10, 15 seconds. Count to yourself there. It's getting warm in the sun. It's gonna be nice. And rest. So once again, as you're working on your own, either do that 1 or 2 times, depending on how your energy is. Pace yourself. Get water. I have my own water, but I haven't taken any here. Next, we'll go to some abs, some reasonable. Once again, use good form. Go slow. It's not a contest on how fast you can do it. I'd rather you go slow and work on your form. So we'll start with some leg raises. Hands are going to be underneath your hips, so your lower back. And raise up and down. And go. If you feel your back start to arch a lot, so say you're coming down here, your back starts to arch a lot, just bring your knees in and start up again. And down, 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 and back in. About 10 seconds. Good. Next one, arms out by your sides. Your legs are gonna be up straight. These are called windshield wipers. Palms down. So hands by your sides. Head and shoulders down. Control through your abs. And go side to side. Ready, and go. I always tell the boot campers, don't let your legs flop. So control it coming from your core. Go as far as you can to one side. Right? Go to one side, pause, center, pause, center. So control it. Don't just let them plop over. And if you need to modify it, bend your knees. So you're here, palms down, and control it side to side. Come from your abs. Next one is just a regular crunch. Think of resting your head in your hands. You're not crunching in here. You're bringing your ribs towards your thighs. So in here and up and down. Just like that. Ready and go. It's getting hot. I'm gonna give you a shot of that sunrise before we leave too. Almost done too. Good. So with the rest, sorry. So with these two, this last segment of the exercises, they reach 30-second intervals. Once again, if it's too easy, repeat it one time. Like I've been telling people since we've been at home and so forth with this virus going on, tone down your workouts a little bit because you know you're stressed out. There's more stress going on. You may not be eating the same schedule. Your sleep may be crappy. So I'd rather you tone it down a little bit and err on the side of going easy rather than going full bore and thinking you gotta, start this exercise program or whatever. Think of this as a strength and as a maintenance phase rather than personal records, PRs, and so forth. All right, so we've done all the work. Next, we'll just do a few stretches. Let's go to one big step. One knee on your mat and step forward. The heel stays down and you lean forward. You're stretching back here, the Achilles and so forth. So leaning forward. I've been happy to be like here at the park or outside and seeing so many people exercise and being out with their kids riding bikes. It's pretty awesome. I'm just holding 30 seconds. Time to kind of calm down after the workout. Switch the feet. There you go. I'll review this video too, see what I can do to improve, being that it's my first really workout video. Who knows what happens? I mean, the guy came in here to empty the trash can and stuff, so we'll see what happens. Like I emphasize, you just gotta do it. It's not the clothes you wear or where you work out or any of that stuff. It's just being active. Rest. Next one is the pigeon. So once again, you're crossing that foot, stretching the other leg back, and hunkering down. Should feel it in your right hip. Your right leg is crossed there in the front. like to kind of wiggle a little bit side to side, work it in there. And switch feet. And go. All right, and last one. Hips up high, arms stretched out, puppy dog. Hips up. Drop your head into your chest, shoulders. And that's it, guys. First workout done. I was going to show you that sunrise, but it might be a little hard to see now. Incredible morning. So that's it for the first one. By all means, work at your own pace. Ask me questions. I'll try to improve these as I go along. My video skills have not been worked on since 1983 when I was a senior in high school taking a telecoms class.